Hi, my name is Anthony from NetCom Learning. Welcome to our Student Portal introduction video. With this introduction video, you're going to see the features of our Student Portal. You'll be able to see how to test your connectivity for an online class, and you'll also be able to see how you log into one of our online classes. If you're watching this video, you're probably already registered for a NetCom Learning class. Thank you again for registering with NetCom Learning, and I hope you enjoy this introductory video. One of the first things that you want to do is, once you register, log into the Student Portal. To log into the Student Portal, there are two ways. The first way is to go to netcomlearning.com's homepage. And to get to the Student Portal, you would click in the upper right-hand tab, My NetCom. On this page, you'll see the netcomlearning.com Student Portal login screen. Your login credentials should be your email address along with a password that was sent to your email. So in order to log in, you would have to go to your personal email address and copy down the password from there. In this email, you'll see a link to the Student Portal. You'll see what your username currently is, and you'll see also the password used to log into Student Portal. In this email, it also shows you features of the Student Portal. Some features of the Student Portal are confirming your upcoming class, connecting to your live online class, connecting to the remote lab computer, submitting class evaluations, find and schedule class information, taking assessment quizzes with NetCom Learning, updating your learning preference, downloading our course catalog, and contacting customer service for assistance. So again, you can click on this link here to get to the login screen, and you would type in the email address that we chose as your login name. Copy your password from the email and click on Login. That's it. You're logged into NetCom Learning Student Portal. Once you're logged into NetCom Student Portal, you have access to NetCom's home screen. On this home screen, it's going to show you some upcoming information about your classes. It's going to show you recent news about NetCom Learning. It'll give you access to the assessment quiz, financial information, attendance evaluation information, and all that can be easily accessed from this one page. So let's take a look. The first tab is the Confirm Class tab. By clicking on that, you'll see which classes that you're registered for. Currently, this student has not confirmed their registration for this Cisco class. So we can go ahead and click on Confirm Registration, and that would go ahead and update NetCom Learning that you've confirmed your class. If you have any issues with this current schedule, you can click on Reschedule, and you can send a message to NetCom Learning and let us know the reason why you'd like to reschedule. Second tab is your class schedule information. Here's where it shows you what classes you're scheduled for. On this screen, you'll also be able to test your remote lab checks to see if you're registered for an online class, if your system can handle our live online training. And you can do a simple test by just clicking on this one button, and you get a simple message whether or not your browser would be able to handle the remote labs. On the day of class, you can come to this screen and you'll be able to log in to the live online session with the instructor and log in to your hands-on labs to do the practical portion with the class. Here you can see that we were registered for an online class today. Click Join Classroom in order to log into the live online class. Enter your username and your email address again here, to join the classroom. Follow the instructions and you'll directly log into the live online class. There you can see that we've already joined the live online class in progress and the instructor's covering the Cisco material. To hear audio, you can dial in using your phone or use a computer microphone for the audio. That's it. That's how you log into your live online class. You can click on the welcome information to see more information that would assist you with your first day of class. So if you register for a class in Las Vegas, for example, it will give you information on what you can do in Las Vegas while you're in class. Other information that you can access from the student portal is financials information. It might show you that you have a balance due, or in some cases, if you don't have a balance due, it would show that there's no balance due at this time. You can click on assessment quiz. So if you're registered for the Cisco class, you should take our pre-assessment quiz to see how prepared you are for this class. And you can start the pre-assessment quiz by clicking on Start Pre-Assessment Quiz. And if you've already completed the class, you can click on this to Start Post-Assessment Quiz. Once your class commences, attendance information will also be available to you as well. This is information you can print out and share with HR manager or your manager to prove that you've been in class the entire length of time. One of the other tabs is evaluations. NetCom Learning learns from our students what we need to do to get better. If there's ever an issue in class, it's always well documented directly from the students. And students can confidentially post their evaluations right through the online link without submitting any paper-written evaluations to the instructor. You would just come here, click on evaluations, and fill out class evaluation once the class commences. You can also let NetCom Learning know more about you by clicking Learning Interest Areas. Right now, this screen would show you the interest areas that you've selected as classes or areas that you're interested in taking classes. You can add more learning interests by selecting a field and updating it. Or you can remove interest areas by deleting a field. By letting NetCom Learning know what you're interested in, you might get emails and invitation to events that we have that pertain to that particular interest. Some of the events and some of the webinars that we have can be seen right here on webinar videos. On this page, you'll see an archive of all the NetCom Learning webinars that we have by product. You can click on a specific webinar here, and it would automatically load the player for you. No need to enter any additional credentials to watch the webinar. To see updates from NetCom Learning, you can visit our monthly newsletter page, and here you'll see updates month by month on what's going on at NetCom, hottest IT certifications, upcoming events, industry trends. This is a great information to stay in touch with what NetCom Learning is doing and what's going on in the industry. If you're attending a class live online, you may have selected to take Courseware electronically. You can download any PDF materials that the instructor has provided for you directly here, and NetCom Learning has provided for you for your course as well. We also have a NetCom job listings forum. Here, if you're updating your skills for a career, getting certifications, transitioning into a new area, you can visit NetCom's job listings to see current companies that are hiring NetCom students. To see which days we're not going to be open, to see which days that NetCom will be closed for holidays, you can click on the NetCom Holidays tab and you'll see a schedule of all the yearly NetCom holidays. Directly related to your online classes, you can test the classroom setup. By clicking here, you would see various options to text access to NetCom's classroom to see if your browser can support live online training. If there are no issues, you can go ahead and you'll get a confirmation saying that you're able to access NetCom's live online training. Depending on the method of the class, it might be conducted live online via GoToMeeting or WebEx. You can test both those connections by clicking Test Access to Classroom using GoToMeeting or clicking Test Access to Classroom using Cisco WebEx. One of the most common questions we get is, what do I do on the first day of class? On the first day of class, you'll see your class schedule on the home page of the portal. And to join your class, just hit Join Classroom. So on the home page, it would display class login information. Also under support, you'd be able to test remote labs and look at other online training tools in addition to testing your classroom connectivity. You can do so by clicking Test Remote Labs. It gives you simple steps that you can follow, and you can just simply click Test Access to Remote Classroom. You'll get this welcome screen saying, congratulations, you have successfully connected to our remote labs environment. As you can see, you can control it. You can hit the Start menu. You can even open up the recycling bin. This is an actual real computer that you're logging into at NetCom's site. If you have additional questions, if you have any other issues, you can of course contact customer service. It'll display the number. You can fill out a web form to get information. To get customer support fastest, definitely please call the 800 number listed on this page. NetCom also supports a live chat feature. You can access live chat by clicking Live Chat with Us. With this, you can fill out a simple form and you would have direct access to a NetCom customer service representative who can help you with your issue. You can manage your account information by clicking on Manage Account. By clicking on Manage Account, you can update your address information, your name, the email address or phone number we have listed for you, as well as your username and password. Again, you can click on Help and Support for additional information on testing your connectivity to the classroom and the remote labs. And to exit out of the NetCom student portal, you can simply click Log Off. That's it. That's the NetCom student portal. Thank you again for joining us for our class. We definitely hope that this video has helped you see the features of the student portal and shows you how easy it is to use NetCom's student portal to access your online class, get information about your class, and update your information and share that information with NetCom Learning. Thank you.